I've been called much worse things than that, believe it or not, Mark. There are even worse words in the world. My reaction to the story is, and you and I have talked about this before, free speech is only free speech to those who dictate about free speech, providing that your freedom to speak is what they agree with. But your freedom to speak is, if you don't give them the views that they like and they endorse, it's not free speech anymore. It's dictatorial, and you should be banned and rubbish. Now, using the C word, and Francine, who is sitting on my right here, encapsulates exactly what I think. I hate that word. It's so disgusting that I've never used it myself. I won't accept anybody who uses it in my direction. Every time I get it on Twitter, you get it a lot, bang, you're blocked, and I never want to speak to you again or hear from you again. Don't these people realise, including this woman who's attacked you, that if they just used their intelligence, because they've got lots of intelligence usually, and if they tried to argue the point they want to make realistically with lovely words of which the English language is full of, they would get a much better response from you, and they'd be much better able to get their opinion over, because the minute they use the C word, as far as I'm concerned, bang, the shutter comes down, and they're not worth talking to.
And it seems to be, Mike, that we've had this with Brexit, we've had it during the pandemic, that if you disagree with me, you're automatically the enemy and you're automatically a bad person.
Yeah. No, I totally agree with that as well. And, you know, the amazing thing is, in the crisis we're in at the moment with Ukraine and all that, you've still got people who are trying to literally defend the situation that it was all NATO's fault. You know, it's all down to the fact that the West want to protect itself and their borders. And this is part of the whole argument. If you argue against that, you're a nationalist. And if you're a nationalist, you're a Brexiteer. And if you're a Brexiteer, you're a nasty, horrible person because you don't want to be a worldwide person. You want to be a Little Englander or something like that. And now we're being able to focus on what the individual in our country and around the world want to be. They just want to be free within their own environment. Look at the people of Ukraine. They just want to be free.
Yes.
Look who's rescuing them, the people of Poland, who just want to be free. And so what I'm saying is, take all the abuse you want, Mark, but stick to your principles, because in my view, your principles, once they go, we're finished.